Cognac and Master Smudge going on from Gaffer as they come to the first of the 21 fences. Ravia goes up to join the leaders, and Mighty's Honor, in fact, goes to the front, and they're all safely over the first. And it's Mighty's Honor now from Gaffer. Then Zongalero on the outside with Ravia. Right up with them is the fencer. Just behind the fencer, Good Prospect and Rough and Tumble on the inside, and Royal Stewart and Straight Jocelyn. And it's Mighty's Honor as they come down to the third, setting a very fast pace indeed, the Solaris Challenger. Mighty's Honor in the lead, Rough and Tumble on the inner with Gaffer and Straight Jocelyn right up there, and the fencer just in behind them, Royal Stewart and Master Smudge. Zongalero also, and behind them Good Prospect, and then comes Ravia as they jump the fourth. Mighty's Honor lands in the lead, and they've seldom gone a faster pace than this in the Hennessy, and Fighting Fit and County Clare are tailed off at the moment. Coming down to the sixth fence, Mighty's Honor setting this blistering pace. Tommy Carberry from Straight Jocelyn right up there with them. The Gaffer just in behind the leaders. Rough and Tumble on the inside. The fencer well up there. Zongalero on the outside. Master Smudge right in touch. Beginning to round this top turn now, and as I say, Fighting Fit and County Clare a long way behind the remainder. And it's Mighty's Honor leading Master Smudge in second. Zongalero is third. Four is Straight Jocelyn. Five the fencer. Then Rough and Tumble. Then comes the Gaffer. Then comes Gaffer on the outside of Gaffer is Ravia. Then Royal Stewart. Behind Royal Stewart is Good Prospect. Coming to the cross fence now. And all safely over that one. Mighty's Honor from Zongalero now gone second. Master Smudge and Straight Jocelyn and the fencer. Then Rough and Tumble on the inside of Royal Stewart. Good Prospect close. County Clare is the back marker. Coming down to the seventh, and as they do so, it's still Mighty's Honor and Tommy Carberry in the lead from Master Smudge and Zongalero and Royal Stewart and Rough and Tumble and Current Gold right up there, and a faller there is Gaffer. Gaffer has gone at that one. Coming down to the ditch now, and it was Mighty's Honor there in the lead from Zongalero. Rough and Tumble on the far side. Then comes Master Smudge. And looking right back down the course, I can see that Gaffer's risen all right, and so's his rider as they jump this one. Mighty's Honor in the lead from Zongalero and Rough and Tumble and Master Smudge and Straight Jocelyn and Royal Stewart, and behind them Current Gold and Good Prospect, and then Ravia. Behind Ravia is the fencer. Behind the fencer is Tipolino, and then Fighting Fit. Over the 10th are now making for the water, and Zongalero's come right up on the outside of Mighty's Honor, and these two look as though they're going to jump it together from Straight Jocelyn and Royal Stewart and Master Smudge. Then Ravia and Rough and Tumble and the fencer and Fighting Fit, and behind them Tipolino and Good Prospect and Current Gold. Over the water, Zongalero landed in the lead from Mighty's Honor in second. In third as they go out in the country is Royal Stewart. Straight Jocelyn's next, and then Master Smudge, and then Ravia. On the inside of Ravia is the fencer. Then comes Good Prospect, then Rough and Tumble. Behind Rough and Tumble on the rails is Current Gold, and then Tipolino, then Ravia, and finally Fighting Fit. As they go out into the country now on the final circuit, Mighty's Honor still in the lead from Zongalero in second and Master Smudge third. Rough and Tumble is 4, 5 Royal Stewart, 6 Straight Jocelyn, 7 is Good Prospect, 8 Current Gold. And that's the order in which they jump that one. With there a faller at that one is Straight Jocelyn. Straight Jocelyn has gone at that one, and a roar of dismay from the crowd as he goes. He's up on his feet, the rider all right, the horse looks all right too, and over the third ditch, and it's Mighty's Honor in the lead from Zongalero and Royal Stewart, with the faller at that one, Rough and Tumble. Then in fourth place is Tipolino. Good Prospect right up behind him. Then Fighting Fit making steady and significant progress towards the outside. They're coming down now to the second last out on the far side, 7 from home, and it's Zongalero who touched down in the lead from Mighty's Honor. Close up behind them come Royal Stewart. Then on the inside is Good Prospect, then Master Smudge, then Fighting Fit still getting closer. 6 from home and still in touch are Tipolino and Current Gold. The fencer nearly went at that one, and Ravia jumped it badly. They've got a long run now to the 5th fence from home in the 23rd running of the Hennessy Gold Cup, and it's Zongalero being pressed on the inside by Current Gold and Mighty's Honor. Then comes Royal Stewart on the outside. Just in behind them come Tipolino. and Fighting Fit. And it's Zongalero, though, in the lead from Mighty's Honor and Royal Stewart as they come to the cross fence. Zongalero, Royal Stewart, Mighty's Honor, Tipolino, Good Prospect, Fighting Fit, turning for home now, and as they do so, it's Zongalero, the runner-up in the National, in the lead from Mighty's Honor for Ireland. Royal Stewart is third, Good Prospect is four, Tipolino still coming there strongly. Then comes Master Smudge and Current Gold and Fighting Fit. Those are virtually the only ones left in it now as they come down to the fourth last fence. Mighty's Honor fighting his way back over on the far side. Zongalero on the near side. In between the two come Royal Stewart. Then comes Good Prospect. Just in behind them, Tipolino and Fighting Fit still making progress towards the stand side. Coming down now to the final ditch, and Royal Stewart has hit the front now from Zongalero. Zongalero on the near side, Royal Stewart, Mighty's Honor, Fighting Fit still making progress. Richard Linley, they're coming down to the second last fence now, and it's Zongalero with Royal Stewart, Mighty's Honor and Fighting Fit and Good Prospect very close over the second last. Zongalero from Fighting Fit, who's now moved into second. They're coming down now to the final fence, and it's Fighting Fit and Zongalero from Royal Stewart. Fighting Fit and Richard Linley on the far side. Zongalero, Stephen Smith-Eccles on the near side. There's nothing between the two. Zongalero and Fighting Fit. Zongalero on the near side, Fighting Fit on the far side as they race into the closing stages. And it's Fighting Fit just surging ahead now on the far side from Zongalero. Royal Stewart's in third. Zongalero is fighting back, but Fighting Fit is getting the upper hand as they race to the line. Fighting Fit is going to win the Hennessy. Fighting Fit has won it from Zongalero second and Royal Stewart third and Current Gold fourth.